Forget everything you know about unconditional love. We're told families stick together. We're told they protect us. But hard economic data proves that is a complete lie. When resources dry up, the family isn't a safe haven. It's a slaughterhouse. Let's look at the numbers in this explainer.
In sickness and in health, we've all heard the vow. It sounds beautiful. It implies your family is your ultimate shield. When you fall, they catch you. Right? Wrong.
In extreme poverty, that vow is a complete myth. The absolute poorest families don't actually share the pain when disaster strikes. They sacrifice their weakest link. Unconditional love vanishes. Pure, ruthless calculation takes over. It is absolutely brutal. So how do we actually know this? You can't exactly check bank accounts in places that don't have them.
Researchers looked at rural households in Ethiopia. They tracked individuals over time. They recorded who got hit by unexpected illnesses. And then they looked at one undeniable metric: body weight. They literally tracked the changes in body mass index.
Think about it. In a starving village, human fat and muscle are the ultimate accounting books. You literally cannot fake it. If your BMI crashes after you get sick, you've been cut off. The family isn't covering for you. Your food is being silently handed to someone else.
And this brings us to a heartbreaking divide in the data.
Look at this comparison. In richer northern households, risk is actually shared. Someone gets sick, they keep their weight up, the family steps in. But in extremely poor southern households, it is every man for himself, literally. When women get sick there, they are completely abandoned.
The drop is staggering. A sick, poor southern woman loses up to 2.3% of her body mass. That is a massive plunge. For someone already on the edge of starvation, it's a literal death sentence. While she's sick in bed, her rations disappear.
The data maps this out perfectly. When men get sick, the family tightens its belt. They feed him, they protect him. But when women get sick, the safety net vanishes. They starve alone.
Now you might be asking, why? Why make this incredibly cold-blooded choice?
It's not just basic sexism. It is lifeboat economics. Men do the heavy agricultural labor. That makes them the core asset. If the man dies, the whole family starves. Women do lighter labor. So tragically, the family categorizes them as the poverty buffer. They become entirely expendable.
Women become the literal human shock absorbers of poverty. In a real crisis, the household isn't a loving sanctuary. It acts like a ruthless efficiency machine. To survive, you cut the food of the least productive worker, period. See the stark difference here? A man falls ill, his calorie intake stays flat. The family protects their investment. A woman falls ill, her calories plummet. The family pushes the deadly shock of the crisis entirely onto her body. So does anything actually guarantee a woman's right to eat? Here is the anti-common sense truth. Love doesn't save lives, bargaining power does. You want to eat when you're sick? You need leverage. Like bringing a wealthy dowry into the marriage, or living under divorce laws that let you take property if you leave. If you have a solid fallback plan, you don't starve. The math on this is purely transactional. Whoever brings the most wealth holds the ultimate power. Whoever has the best legal fallback decides who eats. Your financial weight dictates your physical body weight during a crisis. It's that simple. But there is a massive blind spot here. Unmeasured, invisible labor. Fetching water, gathering wood, raising children. These don't produce immediate cash, so their true worth is completely underestimated. Because this labor isn't measured, it's totally undervalued the absolute second the food runs out. So I'm leaving you with a very chilling thought. When the food is completely gone, does human affection just evaporate? Does it turn into a cold, hard economic equation? Are we really bound by love, or are we just bound by leverage?